What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're here with the first stupendous, outstanding, amazing, the best in Canada, don't fact check that, Nintendo Best and Worst show. And on today's episode, we're going to be looking at the best games that I enjoyed in 2021. Now, a couple things. Of course, just because I enjoyed it doesn't mean you enjoyed it. These are not the best games of 2021. These are the ones I enjoyed. So, let me know in the comments down below if you disagree with me. Which I don't care, they're my choices, but put your choices down there. What were the best 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, I don't care. What were the best games that you enjoyed in 2021? Alright, let's hop into it with number 1.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir. And Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
The first one on my list probably isn't something that a lot of people are going to expect, and it's Famicom Detective Club, both The Missing Heir and The Girl Who Stands Behind. I have a full Let's Play, commentary free, because the voice acting in this game and the music is absolutely outstanding. It's on the channel, but I had a lot of fun kind of going through these for the very first time. And it was fun to do it with people during live streams. It was fun to pre-record it. And I do think that if you're into mystery, novel style games with some puzzles to figure out and things to put together, this is going to be one that you really enjoy. There are a few areas that don't really make sense, like the buttons you would click or the conversations that you would start don't make sense. So there's a bit of, trial and error at certain points of the game, but I never got lost for all that long. And overall, I think that this is a beautifully redone title, and I hope to see more of this soon on Nintendo Switch. Okay, we're going to move away from the visual novels and the detective work and go into farming. And this is not Harvest Moon One World, which I was so hyped for. It's Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town, which I incredibly enjoyed. While this also will land on my most disappointing games of 2021, that video coming soon, I dumped so many hours into this game. I have 120 some odd episodes up on the channel, and almost every moment of this game was just perfect. It was in some of that late game stuff where I was like, that's disappointing, and that's disappointing, and that's disappointing. But getting there, like dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of content here, and if you're looking for that, it's going to deliver. The stuff I have a problem with doesn't come till a little bit later in the game, so if you love farming games, this is the best it's been in quite a long time, probably since Story of Seasons launched on the Nintendo 3DS. So again, you're looking for a farming title, this one is it. Pick it up. It feels really cheap to put a complete remake on the list, but I think that Nintendo did a fantastic job with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It is one of the more difficult games in the franchise, and it doesn't do anything different. It is just a remake of the old Diamond and Pearl on Nintendo DS, but this is really is one of the more difficult Pokemon games to play, and I'm having a hard time. I've got a nice leveled group of 60 plus Pokemon, and I'm having a difficult time with the Elite Four, and it's something I haven't really felt prior to this generation. It's not something I really felt after this generation. If you get your Pokemon to 60, 65, usually you can cream the Elite Four, Elite 3, Elite 4 so easily, but here there's so much challenge, and they added quite a bit to the game. I love the chibi character look, and while I was kind of on the fence about picking up a remake of an older Pokemon game, I'm so happy I did. I was kind of hoping for another Let's Go Gold and Silver, but Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, fantastic remakes, added a ton of stuff with the underground and a few other things. While I have a few issues with the game, I do feel like this is one again that I dropped a ton of time into in 2021, and I really can't wait to go back and play more and fill out that Pokédex. The next one on the list is going to come way out of left field, I think, and it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 on Nintendo Switch. It is the inferior version to the one that you can play on PlayStation or Xbox. But honestly, there's so much nostalgia here for me from playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 that I just can't not put it on the list. I had so much fun revisiting these levels, and it doesn't look as good on Xbox or PlayStation, doesn't run as good, but it's so great to have this in handheld, to be able to take this anywhere I go and like relive so much of my childhood. And so often games don't hold up, and I do think with Pro Skater 1 and 2 it does, and maybe that's because the Tony Hawk games have kind of been not the greatest of late. So this really kind of takes everything that they did so well with those early titles, brings it to modern consoles, allows me to take it on the go, and I would play it. I still play it probably monthly. I'm pulling this one out and playing it at some point for a couple hours, and it's one I'm so happy is in my collection, and one I had a lot of fun with. The last one on my list, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, guys. It's Mario Party Superstars. I've been playing this a ton with the family. It's bringing back all those great Nintendo 64 vibes with the boards, and of course the best mini games from across the Mario Party franchise. And if you love Mario Party, if you love playing games with friends, you cannot miss out on this one. And I'm keeping this short because I'm going to close down this video and go play some more Mario Party. So thanks, guys. Again, comment below. Do you agree? Do you not agree? See you next time.